now time for us to get a temperature check of what's happening overseas because NRL fans descending on Sin City today ahead of the league showcase Las Vegas curtain raisers this weekend. And along with the building excitement, there's been fallout from that classic league argy-bargy earlier this week when two Raiders teammates came to blows. Hudson Young and Morgan Smithies reportedly punched on after a hotel booking issue left one of them without a room. Now stay with me here. An inflatable baseball bat was involved in the biff, mistaken as a weapon by hotel security. The players were then briefly kicked out, but later let back into the hotel and their room, which they then discovered to be taken over by a Panthers player.
What?
Yeah.
Drama.
It's a lot.
That's
a lot
the
of
worst
drama.
of it.
Yeah, there's a lot. NRL great Aaron Woods is over in Vegas for the games to help us unpack it all. Now, Aaron, thank you so much for being with us. Well, there seems to be a lot happening where you are. What's going on?
Have a look at it. There's a lot. We just had the fan fest. There's absolutely lunatics everywhere. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to talk to you guys, but there's people left, right, and centre. There's Canberra Raiders. There's Warriors. There's fans everywhere. It's so good to see. But thanks for having us on tonight.
It's so wonderful to see all of those jerseys walking past you in the background for sure. Let's focus on a little bit of that lunacy that we saw at the start of the week. Two Raiders boys, Hudson and Morgan. How are they? You checked in with them after the incident. How are they going?
Yeah, I did actually. I was in the gym trying to sweat off all the beers that we've had over the last couple of weeks here. And I bumped into Morgan Smithies and Hudson Young in the gym. I said to the boys, who wants to wrestle me first? They were like, they knew it was a joke. But honestly, they just said, look, we had a little wrestle. The only bad thing we did was press the emergency button on the lift, and that's what got the security guards up. But look, honestly, it was a storm in a teacup. The boys will be firing come Saturday afternoon. They'll be ready to fire up for the Canberra Raiders.
Hey.
But let's be honest, we've got the NRL in Vegas. Drinks are flowing. It's there. You can drink on the street. Let's be honest, we're not really surprised. What we should be surprised is that this didn't happen earlier. What took so long?
Unbelievable. I reckon we should bring this back to Sydney. We should bring this back to Sydney. The fans, I don't know if we call them fans. I think we should call them lunatics over here. They're loving it. They're getting around it. And look, the game's still 2 days away, and they're peaking a little bit too early. Have a listen to the lunatic right behind me. I don't know which team he's supporting, but this is unreal. Oh, there we go. Some Warriors idiot, but let's go. Keep going.
I'm guessing you're dressed from the waist down exactly like the two ladies over your right shoulder.
Well, let's just say I've got a bit more on because if I was wearing what they did, I'd be having to pull my wedgies out all the time.
That's right. You're a professional, Woodsy. I know this. Hey, what I'm interested in is, do you know if Peter V'landys contacted the boys personally? Because I can imagine a little bit about what his reaction would be.
Well, look. I spoke to Peter V'landys about it. He just reckons it was a storm in a teacup. He's more worried about Donald Trump coming to the game because he wants to get the president here. What better way to sell the game? We've had two blokes have a stink in the elevator. That Trump loves the confrontation. Look, do you like Donald Trump? But yeah, mate, as I said, sorry, lunatics everywhere. Mate, Peter V'landys loves it. Hopefully we can get Trump to the game, and hopefully the Canberra Raiders don't deter anyone from the game.
Woodsy, the only team I care about are the Rabbits, so I'm not that interested. But are the Americans loving the NRL over there?
Well, look, honestly, I come here last year and they were calling it rugby. I've come here this year, they're going to rugby league. I reckon the best thing for them at the moment is the stink in the lift. They love, as I said, they love confrontation, love collision, and that's all they can talk to me about at the moment. And look, there's a lot of people asking, what are you Aussies doing over here at the moment? I'll tell you what we're doing. We're here to kick off our rugby league season. We want to get it going, and what better in the best place, the capital of partying, Las Vegas, baby, at Legion Stadium.
Well, we'll let you get back to it. Enjoy the rest of it. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you for having me, and sorry about all the lunatics around me. They're loving the rugby league, they're loving the coverage. Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah, good on you, Woodsy. Good on you. And well done for teaching Americans that it's rugby league, not just rugby, because I'm still trying to teach Victorians and it's just, they cannot get it.
But he crushed that accent,
He
though, didn't he?
absolutely did, absolutely did.